Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Oksana Jatinese. I feel great to present my paper to you about gender injustice in the perspective of prospective teachers of Pancasila Education and Civic in University Negeri Surabaya. Patriarchal gender values is dominant values in our life in connected with the relation between men and women because the domination of the life, patriarchal gender value color many things in our life in connected with the way we think, the way we feel, and the way we behave. Gender values, patriarchal gender values place men and women in different position with the men higher than women. Because of the position, men and women have different rights in life. So the four problems that almost we find in the society that reflect that women stay in discrimination and injustice life are about economic, education, and political inequality, as well as violence against women. And because the strong socialization, the consistent socialization from uh, time to time, the patriarchal values become stronger and stronger, and the truth that almost we can refuse. So it's not easy to change patriarchal gender values. But I believe that education have so close relation with equality gender because education can promote the way we think. We can critical think in education. We can develop this kind of thinking in education, and because of the critical thinking, we can also promote how gender can develop in order to build gender sensitivity and awareness to all individuals who take part in education. For building critical thinking, we can share experience of disappointment in injustice experience. We can review social phenomena on equality gender. Um, we can also can discuss especially on inequality gender, and for the changing, I think we can also can build a gender project for promote gender equality in education, also in life. And for the purpose, we need teachers who have sensitivity and awareness of gender and have skill to apply to run education with uh, sensitivity gender. That's why we try to promote how to prepare the future teachers through gender and education matters, subject matters. This study ran qualitatively with 48 students, and the research was run in 8 weeks with 100 minutes a week. And our focus is students' perception of gender injustice. The data were collected using dialogue, discussion, and assignment through the class running. What the problem is, what is students' perception on injustice gender? We want to promote gender equality through education. Gender injustice occurs a lot in women, but also occurs a little in men. creates a desire to promote gender equality is very important. And we start from understand and express injustice, inequal values as the starting point to create discomfort in the feeling of everybody. So it hopefully can motivate individual to change toward better life. Gender in education is presented for changing the life. Some experience in learning gender. Uh, we started from injustice because we hope that it can motivate students to understand that there are many um, phenomena that come from the patriarchal gender value. We learn about habituation, cultural phenomena, self-experience, and also understanding data that is reflects injustice, gender phenomena. Through this kind study, there are some notes on findings. The first, actually, it's very difficult to change inequality to be equal. It's difficult to spirit injustice from women. Almost not almost all students do not realize that gender injustice is also occurs in men. Through this study, we can find that uh, students try to build their perspective on unequal gender, injustice gender, as a domestic burden of women, marginalization of women in the work world, and a limitation of developing women to higher step in their work. It's reflect there is glass ceiling for women. So it is not easy to change from the old gender one that promotes inequality to with the new one that promote equality. Desire to be fair is not always in line with the reality. Society has been changing, but old ideas and beliefs about women and men still remains. There are some important points that we want to share to you that I believe that education is the key to change, but it can be only run when the teacher's role is the teacher's role very important position in cultivating egalitarian gender value for the students. It's also very important to prepare teachers to become um, a teachers with awareness and sensitiveness and skill on gender, because only that kind of teachers that can encourage their students to explore gender norms and building the new life according to the equal gender order. And for the purpose, I also believe that the policy of government in building gender mainstreaming in education become power to strengthen the need to imply education from a gender perspective. I believe it can be changed. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.